Preliminary indication is offsides against Muskegon. The boy goes over the ball at center. First and 5 for East Kentwood. Tony Taylor is in there on his guard. He got away with snapping the football. In that tight team. Now Muskegon back off the line of scrimmage just a little bit. Corey Sanders going to hand off to the halfback Foster into the secondary. Goes over the front of the man. Muskegon with a 52 defense. Long count. They give it to the fullback, Allen. Allen tries to get to the outside. Second, and let's go 5 yards to go. Get up the line of scrimmage. Corey Sanders at quarterback. Comes out to Kentwood, a very successful drive here. Their first possession of the ball game. Muskegon again in that 52 defense. And the handoff now is to the fullback, Allen, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. East Kentwood trailing 8-0 halfway through quarter number 1. Corey Sanders at QB. Sanders is going to hand off to him, trying to bend it to the outside, and he's got about 3 yards. Keenan. Right now, the nose round, Corey Sanders heading for that snap from center. And Corey Sanders is going to roll here to the left side of the field. He's got some room here. But Terry McDaniel brings him down at about the 15-yard line. Penalty against Muskegon at 5. First and goal for East Kentwood. 5 minutes left to be played in the opening quarter. Muskegon on top 8-0. Corey Sanders at QB with the snap from the center and a long count from Barry. Going to hand off to Foster off left tackle. He got to the 5. Inside the 5, he went to about the 4. In the backfield with Allen and the fullback. Right half back is Foster. Corey Sanders running the snap from the quarterback position. Sanders going to hand off to Hinton, trying to bend it to the outside. He's near the goal line. Did he get it? He's right short of the goal line. And it's on the 1-foot line. Sanders. Call right here. They try to sneak. Now he's going to hand off to Hinton, and Hinton's got it. Hands are in tight. Shillito now is in there to right end. He's a pretty good primary passing target. And they're going to hand off to the halfback Foster, and he got in the end zone. Each team with a possession, and they'll take away those to the first round. Muskegon now. All mounted up at 8-8. Out of the huddle. They line up about the 8 of a huddle. They send Jimmy Moore in motion from right to left. They hand right up the ball. The quarterback going to keep the ball. And he is to the 31-yard line. Getting about 6 yards. 2nd and 4. From the wide out here to the near side of the field. Jackson going to hand off right up the middle to Wilson. He's got the Corey Sanders. He's going to hand out to Foster. Foster trying to pick up the first down. He's really hit. First down. Big running play. Jermaine Wilson. Covered at the 47-yard line of the big run. 7-1 now for East Kentwood. Corey Sanders and QB going to hand off to him. Right tackle. Sanders. Marking out those signals, hands off to the first back through. That is out, and it was hit by TT. There's Kentwood in 4-down territory. The Big Reds 35. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Muskegon's got 8 men in the box. They pull the snap from center, and they hand off to the halfback out here on the near side. Foster got maybe about a yard. Muskegon 3rd and 10 as we get underway here with the start of quarter number 2 of the 8-8 deadline. Sanders with the ball, going to roll back the pass, looks downfield, got a man open, throws down here to Shillitoe, and it's caught. Back in along with Leak at the end for East Kentwood, and they're going to hand off to Hinton on right tackle, and hits down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal for East Kentwood. They mark it at the 2. They hand off to Hinton on right tackle. Did he get in? Oh, he's close. Evidently, he did not. 19 again for East Kentwood. Sanders at QB. Sanders on a long count. He's going to hand off to Allman. Did Allman get in? Yes, he did. He's in there at one halfback. The fullback goes Allman along with Foster. Sanders at QB. Sanders going to roll to his right. He's going to keep. He's got the right. Will he get in? Yes, he did.
Let's get that machine rolling and get down and score.
Some kind of a Jackson trying to find some room. 16-8. They have the wind at their back here in quarter number 2. Wilson, the lone setback for the Big Reds. Jamar Jackson fires down here. It's a lateral pass to Peter Devontae Collins, and he doesn't have it. He goes out of bounds. It's complete for a first down at Tyree Tatum, and he stays in bounds.
Exceptional receiver.
Well, that was a big pass completion right there. Keeps the sticks moving. Muskegon with excellent field position now at midfield. Jimmy Moore in motion. They hand off to Wilson and Jermaine. Hanging on to that football as Kentwood tries to set the ball just outside the 45-yard line. Again, Wilson alone setback. Jimmy Moore is in motion. With the ball, the quarterback. Stretched out and gets the first. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right for the Big Reds. Wilson in the backfield. Wilson's going to get the call. Straight ahead. He's got some running room. And he stays on his feet inside the 30-yard. Yes, they are. First down and 10 for the Big Reds. It's imperative. They want to stand in the ball, and they score in about every possession. They give it right up the middle to Wilson.
Really well.
Second down and 8 for the Big Reds. They're in 4-down territory. The motion goes Moore. With the ball, they go right up the middle of Wilson, breaks the tackle, and he's close to. He's Kentwood leading 16-8. Muskegon quickly up the line of scrimmage. Ray Williams goes in motion. They hand off to Wilson off left tackle, and he's got himself a first down. They're on 33.
Reds 25, 35 pounds of range, and they just got to sustain that for an extra second.
Out of the eye with the ball, they get it right off to Wilson. Wilson bends to the outside. He's at the 10. He's at the 5-yard line, just outside. It'll be first and goal on about the East Kentwood 8. 5.5 minutes left to be played in the first half. He gets out of that eye for the second time in this ballgame. And with the ball, the quarterback, Jackson right number. Tatum split out the left. Collins to the right. They give it to Wilson. Oh my God.
36.
Spotted at the 17-yard line, a 27-yard field goal try by Las Vegas. Jados to hold it. Anderson is a snapper. And the kick is up, and the kick is end over end, and it's right through the middle.
Points are better than no points. Yeah, I think it will. I'm gonna go watch some game. I almost can't get up here.
If you can win,
well, I'll see. I'll come right over here if I got something to share.
Kentwood taking on Scott Derby with it here. And Muskegon kicks it out. Short kick coming down, and it's loose on the ground. And Ace Kentwood has it inside the 35 of the middle on their last play. Either team is completely stopped. The other has yet. Sanders at QB, going to hand off to Hinton. No, the quarterback going to keep out here on the near side of the field. He's running out of running game. He has run down. The line of scrimmage. Second down and 9 for the Falcons. Getting out of that tight tee. Skinning with about 8 men in the box. 9 men. The ball. This was picked up by Corey Sanders for loss. Sanders is going to hand off now, and with the ball, it's a fullback and no linebacker for the season. He's been held pretty well in check. Muskegon with 2 men deep, Collins and Tatum. Allen waiting for the snap from center. Nice snap, got it away. Spiral coming down. Collins feels it at the 40. He's at the 45. He's all 3 of them. I think they have. Collins now split out wide to the right, out of the eye. Jamar Jackson, the quarterback, kind of grabs and goes back, fires down, field got a man open, and it's caught by the Tatum. And about the split out wide to the right. Tight end Williams on the near side, out of the eye. They're going to hand off to Jackson. Jackson trying to find some room, breaks the tackle, midfield, 45-40, 35-30, stays on his feet, and it's 45. 2 wideouts here to the left side of the field. Up back is Wilson, tailback more. They give it to Wilson. Oh, and again, Wilson on the ground, and he's given down.
Spinning again, and when he's spinning again, he's holding that ball.
The big ball here on the tight T formation. Corey Sanders at QB. Running with a snap, he's going to hand off to Alleman, and Alleman didn't get much. Quentin Watts has it on top. Jock will get the ball to start the second half. Second, and let's call it 7 years ago for the Falcons. Coached by John Shillito, the former Oak Review coach. With the ball, the quarterback rolling to his left, and it is brought down by George Evans, the linebacker. Third down, now let's call it 6, and finally they take a timeout to avoid a delay if they have one more remaining. I think they'll use them. The ball inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Corey Sanders waiting for that snap from center, and he is going to hand off to Alleman. Alleman right up the middle, didn't get hardly anything. Might have got a couple of yards back to the line. Yes, he did. I know we're going downstairs to get our work down, and 9 for first down, but this will be the last play, barring a penalty in the first half. And they're going to roll and hand off to the halfback Burns, and Burns, he got about 6 or 7 yards. Taken away by Muskegon! They have stolen the ball, and they're going to go in for a touchdown! Can you believe that? Oh my God! I don't believe what I just saw! Muskegon now going to go for 2. D'Angelo bringing Monte Collins in motion with the ball. The quarterback, he breaks the tackle. Did he get in? No, he did not. He stopped short of the goal line. Then you would ever want to see the most bizarre I've ever seen in Muskegon score. Hughes turnover on the last play. First down to give Muskegon the lead at 17-16. Happy to have you with us here in Total Rock 101.7. Both our listeners in Muskegon and right here in the Fairview City area in Grand Rapids. What a classic we have. Nobody's been disappointed. I didn't see anybody headed for the exits.
I've seen about 1,000 more people show up and stick on it.
Bill Trombley kicking off for Muskegon, and it's fielded by Foster. Has to go back and slips a moment, and he's got some room. He's at the 25 and stays on his feet. They lost coming to the Sands of Ohio. They give this to the first back through. That is the fullback, and he's got some running room there. In that tight T formation, into one halfback. Brought together, the fullback is Allen, the quarterback is Sanders, and Sanders is going to hand off to the left half.
go, go.